Does salt intake cause water retention? Have you ever wondered how salt affects your body, especially when it comes to water retention? Many people experience bloating and discomfort, and salt intake can play a significant role in this. Let's break it down. When you consume too much salt, which is primarily sodium, your body responds by holding onto extra sodium. This leads to an increase in the amount of fluid retained outside your cells. As a result, you may notice swelling or bloating, particularly in areas like your legs and ankles. This fluid retention continues as long as your salt intake remains high. Reducing your salt consumption can help decrease this excess fluid in your body. From a biological perspective, when your salt intake rises, your kidneys work hard to excrete the extra sodium through urine. However, until that happens, your body retains water to maintain a balance with the sodium levels. This process increases the volume of fluid outside your cells, leading to water retention. Certain health conditions, like heart failure, kidney issues, or liver disease, can make you more susceptible to this effect. If you have any of these conditions, lowering your salt intake can be particularly beneficial. Interestingly, some studies suggest that high salt intake may not always increase total body water. Instead, it can cause fluid to shift from the space between cells into the blood vessels. This means that the effect of salt on water retention can vary based on individual responses and health conditions. For those with sensitive stomach issues like irritable bowel syndrome and colitis, water retention from salt can worsen bloating and discomfort. Bloating in these cases is often linked to excess gas and fluid buildup in the digestive tract or surrounding tissues. Since salt-induced water retention increases fluid outside cells, it can amplify feelings of fullness and abdominal distension, which are common in these conditions. To manage these symptoms effectively, consider monitoring and reducing your dietary salt intake. This can help minimize fluid retention and bloating. Avoid processed and packaged foods, as they often contain high levels of salt. Staying hydrated with water is also essential, as it helps balance sodium levels and supports kidney function. Combining salt reduction with other dietary adjustments tailored to your specific triggers can lead to better management of your symptoms. In summary, salt intake does cause water retention by increasing sodium levels that lead your body to hold onto extra fluid. This can worsen bloating and discomfort in sensitive stomach conditions like irritable bowel syndrome and colitis. Reducing salt intake is a practical strategy to manage these symptoms and improve your overall digestive comfort.